Welcome to the Daily Radio Bible for Kids. The day is December the 15th. My name is Hunter, and we are reading through the Bible. That's something we do every day. We take time in God's Word. We let His Word take its time on us. Kids from all around the world gather here to listen to these amazing stories of the Bible, from Genesis all the way to the book of Revelation. And today we are in the book of Hebrews, chapter 12. Following Jesus can be like running a race. Think about how those two activities are alike as we read. Hebrews chapter 12. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses to the life of faith, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily trips us up, and let us run with endurance the race God has set before us. We do this by keeping our eyes on Jesus, the champion who initiates and perfects our faith. Because of the joy awaiting him, he endured the cross, disregarding its shame. Now he is seated in the place of honor beside God's throne. Think of all the hostility he endured from sinful people. Then you won't become weary and give up. After all, you have not yet given your lives in your struggle against sin. And have you forgotten the encouraging words God spoke to you as his children? He said, "My child, don't make light of the Lord's discipline, and don't give up when he corrects you. For the Lord disciplines those he loves, and he punishes each one he accepts as his child. As you endure this divine discipline, remember that our God is treating you as his own children. Who ever heard of a child who never needs discipline by his father? If God doesn't discipline you as he does all of his children, it means that you are illegitimate and you are not really his children at all. Since we respected our earthly fathers who disciplined us, shouldn't we submit even more to the discipline of the Father of our spirits and live forever? For our earthly fathers disciplined us for a few years, doing the best they knew how. But God's discipline is always good for us, so that we might share in his holiness. No discipline is enjoyable while it is happening. It's painful, but afterward there will be a peaceful harvest of right living for those who are trained in this way. So take a new grip with your tired hands and strengthen your weak knees. Mark out a straight path for your feet, so that those who are weak and lame will not fall, but become strong. Wow. When you run a race, you have to work hard to finish. It's important to keep your eyes on the finish line, to avoid distractions, and to remember how badly you want to win. As Christians, we also should always think about where we are going, the finish line, to run our race well, and to keep focused on Jesus, listening to him, being encouraged by him, being coached by him, being disciplined by him as we run each step of the way. And he is with us each step of the way. That's the gospel. In fact, that's something we can celebrate right now. In fact, the whole church is celebrating that right now in the incarnation. When we talk about God coming to be with us, he's come to walk with us and run with us as we run that race in him. Well, hey, we've done it. We've done it again. We've spent another day in the Bible, and I plan on being back here again tomorrow to do the same thing, Lord willing. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I plan on being here. Until that time, let's go forward. Let's go forward in God's joy. Let's let his joy be our strength. And let us always remember this, that you are loved. No doubt about it. Alrighty, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. You guys take care. Bye-bye.